Hello, boys and girls, emperors and empresses, and all of you national contestants who are about to go to war because it is 3 p.m. server time, November 2nd, and World Cup 2016 group stage has officially launched.
Indeed, it has, Mitko. We are broadcasting live on Facebook from Imperia online headquarters, and we have absolutely no idea if the group stage has launched, and we don't have time to check because
you are
we
right,
have
Jan.
more important business.
Yes, we have more important business. Plus, we will have a more than reliable.
The English.
Reliable. All right.
You is good.
Yeah, reliable source of information about the group stage launch pretty soon.
Who is that?
Well, it's you guys.
I thought the pretty girl from last time will come again.
We don't have pretty girls anymore. We ran out of pretty girls.
I'm quitting my job.
I talked to everyone upstairs, downstairs, left, right. And you know what did they say?
No.
Good luck, Mitko. That was.
But
what
if they screw you, they're screwing me.
Yes, I know.
We're like Warren and Hardy, you know?
We are not that loved in this company. Every time I say, hey guys, we're gonna have a live show, and everyone is like, oh my god, what will he say?
Well, because you are always saying irrelevant information.
I know we are irrelevant, but nevertheless, we are here, and we will wait for you guys to confirm us that the group stage has launched. So, right now, sit here, we'll go to our Facebook page, which we will not show because it's hideous. But anyway, I will go to it and I will wait for you to tell us that the group stage has officially launched.
Guys, tell us, is it on? Please.
Is it on, please? And while we are waiting for your confirmation that, oh yes,
Stepan Cicek, I think.
Stepan Cicek, I hope we pronounce it correctly. Just wrote that it's launched. Of course, Stepan Cicek, we would like to ask you for your solid credentials. For example, in which team do you play? You could be anybody just messing around with us, because we know we're clueless, but nevertheless, should we wait for him or should we believe him?
I don't think our lovely players will throw us this way. I think no.
Okay, so
they can throw you, but not me. I'm their guardian angel, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna trust Dian, and I'm gonna trust our guy.
There you go. You have his team and his credentials. Don't tell his credentials, by the way.
I won't tell, of course, his credentials.
We believe you.
Thank you. So, Stepan Cicek wrote, he is a Croatian player. He wrote that the World Cup group stage has officially launched, and you just cannot possibly don't believe a Croatian player.
Yeah, they're in it to win it.
No, not the defending world champions. No.
Okay, what?
Now what? Now we open the final groups of the group stage, of which we made an excellent picture, not the ugly tables I'm used to show you guys, and we will pretty much dissect all of these
like a frogs.
Yes, like Imperial frogs on a school table. We will dissect them group by group. We will comment them, and we will do some bad comments.
Stop
bad
waving
analysis.
those hands every time. You will poke me in the eye.
And bad jokes.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Like, la, la, you should be. I miss the word. Anyway,
A clown?
you are a clown already. Why
A pizza face or
yes.
something?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, let us go forth to the groups. As you can see, guys, we will say all the names and all the teams in all the groups, group by group, because we think that they all deserve it.
I will let you do the reading of the teams.
Okay,
Please
here
be
goes.
my guest.
Okay, I drank some water for my throat. By the way, Group 1, Croatia, Russia, Germany, Iran, United States, Indonesia, Norway, Australia, and El Salvador.
By the way, why we have an empty place for the 10th team in Group 1?
I have absolutely no idea.
I have idea, by the way. This has a hidden meaning. This is the team of the invisible ones, creatures from other dimension, which will participate in the World Cup.
Seriously?
No.
That's the best you can come up with for the
Okay.
empty box?
Go and come up with something else better.
This is the phantom team that we
well,
put...
this is just what I said.
No, this is the phantom team, the unknown team that we put there to crush Croatia in Group 1.
I said absolutely the same.
No,
You are a stealer, thief, and a very bad one. On top of
Whatever,
that.
whatever. Group 2, Romania, Egypt, Portugal, Latvia, Morocco, Switzerland, Estonia, Armenia, Nigeria, and Syria. Group 3, Serbia, Georgia, Czech Republic, Macedonia, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Pakistan, Honduras, Libya.
I have a new favorite, by the way.
Okay,
It's Honduras.
why?
I don't know. I just like the name and the country, and I'm rooting for them.
Okay, Honduras then. Okay,
No more Georgia, yeah.
no more Georgia.
Okay.
Today we root for Honduras. Group 4, Turkey, Greece, Lithuania, Moldova, Venezuela, Paraguay, Iraq, Bangladesh, Malta, and Mongolia. Group 5, Italy, Spain, Albania, Philippines, Japan, Canada, Azerbaijan, Israel, South Africa, and United Arab Emirates. Group 6, Argentina, France, Chile, Slovakia, Saudi Arabia, Belarus, Belgium, Iceland, Nicaragua, and Singapore. Group 7, Brazil, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Uruguay, Ecuador, Tunisia, Slovenia, Sweden, Bolivia, Jordan, and Qatar. Group 8, Poland, Ukraine, Peru, Algeria, India, Austria, Palestine, Guatemala, Cyprus, and Finland. And Group 9, Bulgaria, Colombia, Hungary, United Kingdom, Mexico, Netherlands, Montenegro, Ireland, Kazakhstan, and Panama.
Take your breath now.
Oh, man.
You should do some rap, rap lyrics. I mean,
those were a lot of teams.
hats off. You are good on this one.
Thank you. Imagine how many nations are playing in this tournament.
Yeah, just the scope of this tournament is amazing. I mean, wow.
I think I'm gonna cry. Okay. No more excitement. Let's dissect the groups.
Okay, starting
Shall we?
with
Starting with, of course, my favorite Group 1, where we I don't know how did we do it, but we managed to put together Croatia, Russia, and Russia and Iran for a second consecutive time in one group.
This is just the hand of fate.
Yes, yes.
It's not my fault,
Pure
it's-
chance, guys. But nevertheless,
Excuse me.
this will be the group of death?
Well, if Iran,
Yeah.
I said it last time, if Iran manages to do the things they did the previous 2014
Yeah,
World Cup, it will be really the group of death
yeah.
right now. A word about the next 5 teams in the group. I mean, United States, Indonesia.
United States, Indonesia, Norway, Australia, and El Salvador. I think that United States could probably
Yes.
make some play.
I think they are interested in getting into barrages. In the
Americans.
positions, yeah, for the barrages. So they will have to fight Iran or Germany for that place. This is my opinion, of course.
So, do you think that Croatia will have
Well,
problems?
Croatians are very solid. I don't think they will let their guard off in the group stage. They will be solid like always. They will give their best like they always do. And I think there will be room for surprises if all of the other countries make some pact, maybe 2 pacts.
Knowing how devious the Croatians are, let me just
That's true, yeah.
shoot you with this question. Can they be the ones to determine
Who will go?
In their groups?
Well,
Group to the finals.
they showed us that they can manage many attacks.
Yeah.
I mean, they can organize many attacks, they can manage them, they can send them, defend well at the same time. So if they do that and pressure the other teams on the lower part of the list, they can really isolate them very early on. But this is only if the other teams are playing separately. I mean, if they form a pact
Yeah.
by themselves, I mean United States, Indonesia, Norway, Australia, El Salvador, even Iran, they can just break this total dominance by a margin. I mean, not totally dethrone Croatia.
Yeah.
This will be feat of strength. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But they can make their work harder.
You don't put Russia and Germany in this pact.
Well, Russia and Germany, I think they are lacking the management and the firepower to overthrow all the other countries on the bottom of the list. But if United States, Indonesia, Norway, Australia, or El Salvador make a pact, they can aim for 3rd or 4th position in this group. One of them.
Third or fourth position. Well, yeah.
If they have a very solid enemy in the face of some of those other teams, they can just focus fire them, send many attacks, organize tactics, and bam, you have one team like Iran or maybe Germany going out of the barrage position. Well, by the way, this is valid for all the groups.
Of course. All I'm saying, in fact, is that when you have that such a powerful team,
yes, absolutely,
which is both intimidating and demotivating, like
you
Croatia,
have a very big percentage of the total network points right there in one team.
Yeah.
Very big percentage of the total.
During
network,
the qualifiers.
Yes, and the military.
Yes,
I mean,
the military as well. Plus the 2 remaining undefeated players in the qualifiers.
Yes.
We forgot to say this.
By the way, guys, I won the bet.
Yes,
I won the bet.
Dian won the bet.
But I am such a kind soul, and I let Mitko just to sit here next to me. We just swapped positions. This was...
Thank you so much.
Yes, I should be hosting this alone, but I just let him because I have good company in his face.
See, guys, that's the love.
And I'm reading the scripts. Okay, moving on.
Bros forever. Okay, so group number 2, Romania will have to deal with a lot of different names.
Absolutely.
Here. Will Egypt or Portugal or probably Latvia pose any threat to the silver medalists?
Well, we know what Egypt did last World Cup.
Yeah.
We are not sure. We can say if their main players from the last year are here or not. We are just letting you guys know by yourself when the group stage starts. You will find out soon if the same players are here this year. And if they are...
You know something that I don't know?
Well, of course I know something that you don't know. I always know something that you don't know.
There's nothing in this script here about Egypt.
In this script here.
I'm the last person who finds
I will
out
keep
about
my silence.
Stuff
I want to build
this freaking company. I swear to God.
I want to build some tension. I won't reveal if the main players from the last year from Egypt's team are here this year or not.
Okay.
You guys soon find out.
We will keep you in suspense.
If they are, Romania is in big trouble.
Wow, that's some very brave and solid statement.
I'm saying again, guys, just don't post comments like you don't know nothing or anything.
Yes.
If they are.
You talk care of your butt.
Yes, if they are. If they are not, Romania will be the sure leader right here in this group. Silver medalists, of course.
Yes.
But if Egypt players from the last year are here this year, wow, it will be a war to remember.
All right. All right.
Next one, Portugal.
Yes.
Very interesting team, very solid team through the years.
Yes.
I mean, they are always doing good, but last time I said something about, how can I say it? I don't know. If they perform well every year, they do.
Their consistency.
Consistency, that's right. Thank you for helping me with that.
Well, of course.
This is why I keep him here, guys.
Yes. Nothing else.
Portugal is very consistent, but we saw a little bit of drawback from their strengths and their willingness to compete for the higher places. Last year we saw them very
poorly. Very poor
yes.
performance, indeed.
But I hope they will make it up for this year and they will go into the finals with head held high. And
all right.
I think this group is interesting. It may become very interesting. I'm not saying
might be.
It might be. I'm not saying
might be
anything.
Okay.
As you know, we are doing this section. We are not saying what is going to be. We are just speculating here.
Yes, we are speculating and we are talking out of our butts. Of course. Group.
A lot of talk out of yours.
Yes. Group number 3 is the group with the traditionally strong warriors from Serbia.
Yes, and we were Georgia, but now we are Honduras.
No more Georgia, now it's Honduras. But nevertheless, both Serbia and Georgia are in one group. So what is going to happen to the Serbians?
Well, this third group, I don't know why we are focusing on the big names. I mean, like Croatia, Poland, and Brazil, and so on. This group here, contains teams which are so close by performance together.
Yes, I know.
I mean, they are like almost. They have almost the same performance.
Yes, and Czech Republic and Macedonia and even Costa Rica.
Yes,
and,
yes. This group is maybe the hidden jewel in this World Cup, in this group stage, because I think they will put off a show. I mean, you don't have a very distinct leader right here in this group, right? Those are the guys who are going to win this group. No, you don't have this here. This is my thought. And this is why it makes it so interesting. I am really keeping an eye on this group because I think it will be
they will fight like crazy.
Roller coaster.
I know. There are some very aggressive teams here who like to declare wars, pillage, burn, fight. I mean, you have Serbia as a group leader. Serbia always likes to fight. Costa Rica likes to fight. Macedonia likes to fight. The Georgians as well.
They did very good.
I think, yes, you are probably correct. These teams will have fun in this group.
Absolutely. They are so close, so good packed in this third group.
Yeah.
No, like big, very head start leader. No very small and weak teams. I mean, this is very, very interesting.
And talking about hidden jewel, I think that Group 4 will be my hidden jewel, because here you have really some really interesting and very, how should I say, underwater stones.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about Moldova and Venezuela.
You remember Venezuela firepower?
Yes, I remember they did nothing but wars.
Yes.
Nothing
Amazing.
but wars.
Amazing.
Yeah. It was. So, how about your? You said something about neighborly smackdown.
Yeah,
Between Turkey and Greece.
Well, there are two ways that this group will go.
Yeah.
They will fight each other till the end, like
Yeah.
mad dogs. I mean,
Yeah.
Or they will pack together, secure their positions in the finals, and just rest, while the other groups are making like
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Okay. Enough with the sounds. Do we have some kind of
Bada bing,
sound
bada
effect
boom
better than Diane's? Please, we
mine
don't?
is awesome.
No?
Mine are
Okay.
awesome. Please.
Group 5 is the group where Italy will what? Sleep it off? No.
The
Or-
thing in this group is two of the top teams
Yes.
should make a pact, I think.
Italy and Spain.
No.
Albania and Spain.
Some of the other teams
Yes.
besides Italy should make a pact to give Italy hard time
Yes.
and to have a chance to climb up to the ladder.
Mark my words here. In this group,
Yes.
Japan will be the team because I know something
Okay.
that you don't
They will
know.
go into barrages, you think?
Japan will be the team who will surprise in Group 5.
Well,
This is my crystal ball talking here.
okay.
I got only one,
This
not two.
this will
One
really be
crystal
surprised
ball.
because Japan isn't on top of the lists through the years.
Yes, it's
You
not.
know something this year?
Yes, I know something that you don't know. I just think that
He's just messing with you. He's bluffing.
no,
He's
I
bluffing,
don't.
guys.
You will see that Japan will surprise a lot of guys
Well,
in Group 5.
If this happens, this group will be very, very interesting too. By
Also-
the way, when we draw the groups, we were just like, this group is strong, this group is weak,
Yeah.
this group have a leader.
Yeah.
Right now,
Everyone will fight.
all can happen. I
Yeah.
mean,
Of course, all.
you
all
guys
can
are
happen.
you guys are always saying like they don't have the players from the last year. They don't
Yeah,
have.
don't
But
have the
imagine
play-
that
But
this player
they
is
have
hidden.
new players.
Imagine this player is hidden behind a new nickname.
Of course.
Imagine
of course.
this player is just waiting the qualifiers to pass so they can just surprise you out of nowhere
Yes.
in the group stage. You don't know nothing. Jon Snow.
Jon Snow, yeah. Besides what we are all looking during the qualifiers, you look at this team. Let's take the Croatian stage. Oh my God! See how many network points they made. They must be playing like crazy,
Yes.
etc., etc., etc. But on the other hand,
Whoa.
you need just enough network points in order to be a national contestant.
But if you do more, you will be respected from the other teams.
Yes, and that's
Just like
exactly
Croatians did with two people from Croatia undefeated in the qualifiers. I mean, wow, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Good job.
Okay, stop it.
Okay, moving on with the groups.
Please. Okay,
Six
Group
group.
6. Argentina, France, Chile, Slovakia, and Saudi Arabia, Belarus. Here you have fighters as well.
Belgium
in this group.
too. Don't forget
too.
Belgium.
Yes, Belgium too. Belarus and Saudi Arabia are teams which may probably surprise or at least make
Well,
good play.
this is like a more chill group than the others, I think, because we don't have that aggressive teams right here.
Okay.
They are like more like peacefully farming and thinking about strategies and tactics, and they do execute them once, but
Yes.
they execute them with perfection.
Yes.
I mean, they're not like throwing
France 2
wars.
years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're not like throwing wars left and right.
Yeah.
They're just like very
Yeah.
very much time deliberating the tactic and the strategy. They execute it perfectly, and they're just reaping the rewards after that.
So we can name this group the think tank group.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, group
But
number 6.
You don't know what Argentina is for this year. What
Arge-
Argentina is aiming.
To stomp everyone.
Maybe,
Maybe.
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 Just a
So,
speculation.
Guys in Group
Six.
6, think how to
Fight more.
not let Argentina stomp you all. Okay, Group number 7. We have a world champion.
Yes.
We have Bosnia and Herzegovina. We have 2 more South American teams.
You remember Ecuador, the little giant?
Yes, I
last year with the
remember.
wars.
Yes, I remember. What will Brazilians do in this group? The first question.
Well, I think it's time for the Brazilians to step their game up and do what they did 2 years ago.
To make a big return.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you think they
Last year they tried.
Yeah.
They tried. Really, they tried.
Yes, I know.
They tried alongside with Bulgaria. They
Yeah.
just kind of at the end did something together to
Yes.
dethrone Croatia from the finals, but it wasn't well timed. It was very late.
Yeah.
Croatia already accumulated a lot of points,
Yeah.
and we know how everything ended
Ended up.
Yes.
at the
So
end.
it's time for Brazil this year to make their big return. Like, hey, you remember us 2 years ago? We didn't win last year, but we are here to stay.
Sounds pretty simple.
Sounds pretty simple, but in their way, you have Ecuador.
Yes.
I mean, those were those guys
Fearless.
not fearless and fierce.
Yes, and fierce.
Those guys last year were like, just like, wow, really nice.
Yeah.
They were like, 1 second, they were Ecuador and which other country in one group that made many wars?
I think it was Venezuela, but I'm
Yes.
not sure.
I'm not sure. We must check. Yeah, it was
So-
1 year, guys.
Should the Bosnians fear of eventual South American
Yes.
stomping?
Absolutely.
Do you think that
It's better to play against the people who you know, because you know their strengths and weaknesses. This is just mind tricking, you know.
yes?
Oh, we are good friends. Let's just beat that guy here.
Yeah.
But after we stay at the
Yes.
at the finals, or maybe this guy is out of the picture.
Yeah.
I'm saying, referencing to some other country by this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
And then I know you. I know you very well. I saw your fighting style.
Yeah.
I know what to do against you. And this is what may happen in Group 7.
Is there a too long didn't read version of what you just said?
Yes, Brazil may pack up with the other South American teams, put Bosnia and Herzegovina out of the picture, and then Brazil will try to dominate the allies.
Thank you. Okay. So we go. Thank you for the analyzing of the.
It was
Group
very good.
7. Yes, it was very good.
Okay, group.
Especially the too long didn't read version. Group 8. One of the big ones this year. Here,
Well,
Poland.
what can we say? The end of the qualifiers was all Poland and Croatia.
Yeah.
Already saw some comments.
Has the bigger
Yeah,
achievement?
the net worth and the military points rankings were all
Yes.
Poland and
Yes.
Croatia. We were happy at some point that some other countries emerged
Yes.
in the rankings, but at the end, those two showed that they want to be in the people's mouth. I mean, they want people to
Yes,
talk,
to talk
about them. So many players wrote comments, and in forums, I'm forum rat. I read a lot of
Yes.
stuff. Many people say that somehow Poland ended in the easiest group possible,
Yes, they
which is not correct, because
Okay.
we didn't arrange it. I mean, it was all luck. It was all
yes.
live draw. I mean, you guys saw it.
This hand here.
This hand was
Okay, this one. This one.
okay.
Okay. So,
Well,
is this really the easiest group? And is it
let-
going
let-
to be
let-
really
let-
easy
let-
for the
let me say
Polish
this.
players?
I know that not all countries can go into the finals.
Yeah.
These are the rules. This is how the world goes on, and
Yes.
and so on.
Yes. It's not fair.
But if those teams that anyway won't go into the final groups, I mean the teams from the
Yes,
bottom,
yes.
from the bottom. I
Bottom,
mean,
yeah.
excuse me. If they pack up, and beat the beep out of Poland. They just can make very interesting things in this group. This is, let me be straight, this is all they're left with.
So Poland against 9
Yes.
other.
Yes.
That's the only option.
This is the option that one of the others can get into place for barrages or eventually in third place and qualify for the finals. This is the only way you free up one spot right there. In the other groups, there is some mystery.
Yes.
Here
you can think of some shenanigans.
Yes.
Blah blah
Here,
blah.
guys, you need to pack up and do the impossible.
Or die trying. Yeah.
Yes, it can be achieved.
All right.
Don't get me wrong, it can be achieved. It's everything in the tactics and the timing and being awesome.
Okay,
and having a lion heart.
So all of you, the unlucky ones who are placed with Poland in Group 8, just made one big pact and give the Polish players a run for their money. Is that the expression, right?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So my all-time favorite and probably the most awesome group.
Yes.
We managed to put up Group 9.
Group 9.
The 2 times world champions,
Our
Bulgaria.
fellow Bulgarians
Yes.
wrote some comments that we just screwed them up a lot.
No, we did not. I swear that we didn't put Colombia, Hungary, and Mexico, probably Netherlands
By the way,
as well.
I'm
And
amazed that
Montenegro.
Mexico went out of the top 4 teams in this group.
Yeah,
they are really hard, but they're not consistent. I mean,
they were the 37th team by
Yes.
power.
the next one,
Yes, the next one. So when you
mash them up.
mash them up and you trust the system,
Yes,
they
Mexico
were just one place.
is a beast.
Yes, Mexico is a beast.
Then you get Colombia. Wow.
Yes.
Bulgarians will have very
bigger
hard time.
beast.
Just a quick tip and advice for them. Just guys, do what you did in the qualifiers. Stay strong, stay packed as a team, trust each other, and do your best, because we all know how good the Bulgarians are in Imperia Online.
Yes, and
Just do
you
it.
can bet your probably entire money you have that Colombia and Mexico
Yeah.
will team up just to make your life, well, I will not say miserable, but interesting. Is the
Yes, this group is the group
yes.
of the, I mean,
And
the
Hungary
most interesting group.
shouldn't be underestimated by any
Well,
circumstances.
they are in the top 3 teams in the group. They
Yes.
deserve to be there for a reason. I
Yes.
mean, come on.
Yes. Okay. See, Diane, so Group 9 is the most interesting one,
Well,
Probably
yes,
along
probably.
with Group 1, maybe.
I told you every group can
I know,
go
but-
a roller coaster.
Yes.
We can't say that we can say which group will be interesting before 2 or 3 days have passed in the group phase.
Yeah.
So let's just be here again
Yes.
in 2 or 3 days,
Of
and
course.
we will see how the things are going. We will have the
Of course, we will be. We have a very interesting part right after the phase, right after a mini phase and mini meta game, right after the launch of the group stage.
yes.
The reserves replacements.
Yes.
Okay, enough. We will talk about this in a little bit. So, Diane, have we dissected the groups?
Yes, absolutely. I think this was a very good analyzing the groups this way. We are not saying that everything we said will go this way.
Yeah.
We're just speculating. We're just deliberating here.
We are
what can do.
provocating,
Yes.
advocating,
Yes, we are just
and
trying to
intricating.
make up some scenarios. I
Yes,
mean, yeah.
a lot of eating words here. All
You
right.
eat everything, not only words.
Yes. Okay. So, what do we have to say after the dissection?
Well,
It's such a pretty word. by the
yes,
way.
pretty
The
word.
section.
We have a very interesting group phase ahead of us. This is what I'm going to say.
Okay? And also, I'm going to say, listen up, soldiers. You have 48 hours to get rid of the people you hate most and replace them with reserves who you who you hate even worse than most.
Mitko, please.
Yes, I know. After that, you will only be able to kick players out, but not replace them with reserves. Only 30 teams will go to the grand finale. That means the first 3 places in each group, plus the 3 best teams ranked at 4th place. That's all you need to know right now. So, let's play some World Cup, shall we?
Good luck to all the teams. We will be here on Friday again and we will comment how did the reserve replacements and how many teams have moles amidst their ranks.
Yeah, indeed. Take care, guys.
Goodbye.